ideally, when you trap their leg, you don't want to have both of your legs just holding onto their one leg. When you're there, this gives Mish a lot of room to start to pressure down. It's really hard for me to like push him away. So it's much better if I can use one of my legs to keep him away and the other one to trap the leg, like this, okay? And I need to, see how I get my hips out a bit as well? It makes it harder for him to squash me. If I'm flat underneath Mish, he can squash me much better if I'm out on my side, like this, okay? So you see I'm out on my right hip, I'll keep this leg in the hook, trap that leg so he can't just run around my legs. And my other leg is going to block the shoulder here like this. From here, there's a few ways that Mish can try to deal with this leg, okay? You can try to smash it down together like that and then start to pressure me. Or he can sort of reach underneath it like that, or he can try to swim like his hand in front and go through this way as well. Okay, so I tend to put my foot over the top of the back to give it a bit of extra support, and to stop him smashing my leg in, I'm going to put my elbow on the inside and then go towards the shoulder like this. Okay, so now when he tries to smash my leg, I've got a lot of structural stability here because my elbow is reinforcing my knee. Okay? Some people play this guard more using their knee low. That's a preference that some people might like to use, that's fine. But today let's work keeping it higher and keeping the distance here. Okay? Now, there's a few things that Mish might do to attack me here. So we're going to assume that Mish manages to clear this leg and start to go chest to chest. Okay? He's going to want to cover that distance in a real short amount of time, because otherwise I'm going to, like, you know, he starts to come in, otherwise I'm going to get that leg back. So he has to really commit his weight like that, okay? As he does that, we're going to do something called some people call it the John Wayne sweep. I don't even know why. But basically, as his weight comes down, I'm going to put both my feet on the ground and bump him with my legs, like that. Now it might go over, or it might just give me enough, like he has to post out, it gives me a chance to get my arms back, and that's fine. Okay, so again, here, the key to getting this sweep to work, my knee has to be free, okay? If I'm too deep and I'm like this, and he goes press chest to chest, I don't move him by swinging my knee. But when my knee's free, and he goes chest to chest, I can use that knee to bump him over. Okay, so both feet are kind of gonna stomp and turn at the same time, like that. So we're going to get our position, and Mish is going to manage to drive through, and we knock him to the side, okay? Post Mish, so this is probably what will likely happen when you're actually training. He posts, and then we're back to having our knee shield again, okay? Once again, we're here, like that, and back. If you knock them over, feel free to come up. So, and feel free to get up as well. But we're just using it as a way to reset the position. Okay, 3, 2, 1. A lot of people were missing this. So let's okay, yeah. Mish is pointing one at my foot hooking the back here. It gives me more strength in this leg than just having it floating. Yeah, sort of. This inside leg, I have to hip out. I want to be like here when I play hardcore. I don't want to be here. A lot of people are sitting here like this. Like, this is not good control. See how he pinches my leg? Now I'm stuck. When I try and move away now, if Mish pinches his leg tight, when I try to free myself, he's got me trapped now. I need to have this knee free. I want to have my hips as far away as possible. Now when he tries to do that, I need to be blocked. Okay. And that gives me a chance to recover. At any point, if I feel danger, I can take that leg out, go back to open guard. If he's trapped that leg, now I'm stuck. I've got to play a different game. Okay, so this also gives me better leverage. If he pressures me and my knee stays like in front of the hips, this is going to be a really good lift. If he manages to pass the line of the knee and I try to lift, it's like shitty leverage to sweep. Okay? Alright, now let's, so I was saying, I wanted you to get used to that John Wayne sweep sort of movement. Now let's use a grip that can help us to get that even better. So I'm going to try and take this near arm here like this, and I'm going to hold it like that. Now, if Mish wants to clear this knee shield and I'm holding this arm, he's going to try to usually like do the switch base. Oh, yeah, he's gonna try to go like that. Okay. Now let me go on top. I'll explain it better. So I would normally like want to underhook with this arm. So if I wanted to pass the guard, I want to like clear this. Maybe don't hold that. So let's say he's not holding this. I want to like clear the leg and like pressure in like this. Now I can start to progress my position. So when he holds this arm, I still want to get past this leg, but that's not really an option for me anymore. So the way I'm going to people will try to deal with this, I swing this arm over. I want to like flatten him out like by doing that, okay? And now I can start to free my leg and go from there. So when I'm going to basically do the same sweep, holding this arm. As he switches to there, as soon as his weight goes, my feet are going to go to the ground and tilt him over, okay? You kind of want to like, if I take the arm and pull it to the side and kind of towards him a bit, it means he has to turn a real angle to try to get his weight in, okay? And at the same time, we're going to tilt that over, okay? Once more, we take this arm, we start to pull it, finish turns, and we do our John Wayne sweep at the same time, okay? One more time. Makes sense? So person on top, I just want you trying to get past this leg by like swinging your hand and dropping your head. And we're over. Okay. Once more. Alright, cool. So we go. 3 minutes each. 3, 2, 1. People were doing it a bit differently in terms of how they were switching base. So I'll show you the arm drag, but I want you to actually work this other one. So if, for whatever reason, Mish decides to like keep his weight back and not switch, then I can just reach to the arm. We go straight to the arm drag. And this works off the sweep as well. Like if I go to sweep and he manages to keep his balance, I catch the arm drag too. I'm going to the back. But what was happening, most people were, when they were switching, okay, I'll do it on top. Most people, when they were switching, they were lifting this leg up pretty high. So they're going like this. Yeah? And so say Misha's got my arm. When I go like this, it's kind of hard for him to take me that way. But look where my hand is. I've got nothing basing behind me. So Mish does that on me. I go this, he goes with his knee high. I lift my knees up. And I just basically do a back rub. He's taking his arm out, like this is his posting arm. The way he would stop that normally is he'd put it on the ground, like here, and I try to roll back, and I can't, even if he brings his body across that way. Yeah? Because he's putting his arm so far there and he's lifting his leg, I just have to roll backwards, and I take that. So to stop that, he doesn't want to lift this leg too high. He wants to keep his weight really low on my hips, which is going to make it easier to tilt him there. So when he switches over with the arm, he either keeps low on my hips, I take him that way, or he stands up on the leg, and we back roll. Okay. So we take this arm, and just roll. The timing's everything for this, guys. You got to be here, you're holding the arm, and you're expecting them to try to, like it's a good thing. If I can do this and wait here, this is a good thing. Now I can start to crush it. So he has to, as I commit my weight, he either goes the first one or the second one. Okay. So let's work the back roll. So person on top, just kind of like lean your weight more like on the upper body like this. And person on the bottom, just whichever side you feel you need to roll, just straight out, just do a back roll. Right, let's go.
Are you looking at the knee position, or are you just feeling whether they're higher up your body or lower down on your hips?
More where they're low on my hips, the John Wayne. They're higher. Alright, let's go. 3, 2, 1.